Thought I was dying at last bit.
Did it?
Yeah, I did.
You must be feeling $1 million.
Oh, I still can't believe that. I still can't believe I did it.
Yeah?
Can't believe that I actually did it. When I got to the 12 and a half, I was just like, can't do this. And my legs didn't want to work. And and I was thinking, if I just run this last bit, then it's over. But I couldn't even run.
Well, it doesn't matter how you did it, you did it.
Well, I tried. And I was like, but yeah, yeah. I feel so tired though, like I did it. Well, we did it on Sunday. Yesterday, I didn't do anything yesterday, and then I went for a walk today, and my legs were still hurting. I thought, oh, I was actually going to go for a run. I'm glad I didn't, because I don't think I'd be able to do it.
You just need to stretch and stretch and stretch, don't you?
That's what I've been doing. I've been doing stretches and stuff. So yeah, it's not been bad.
Hey guys.
Hey Chris.
Hello.
Good to see you all.
What you done to everybody?
I know. They're all scared away.
I'm not surprised.
Too scared of what the challenges might be this week.
Yeah, but I thought there were quite a few that were like, oh yeah, I'm coming on, blah blah blah.
Yeah, they should get. They'll probably drop in the next couple of minutes or so.
Yeah,
but
I've just seen Karen. Karen's there. Hello.
What I'll do is I'm going to chuck you all in breakout rooms, and at 5:05, then I'll bring everyone back in, whoever's going to be in. All right.
Okay.
All right. So enjoy the breakouts. I'll put you into 2 different rooms. Right. You should be able. All right. There. Done.
Cool.
Ronnie? How you doing, Ronnie?
I'm all right, thank you.
You're the only one. No one's turned up.
I wonder why that is.
I'm only joking. I've chucked them in breakout room just while everyone. So I'll just put you into a room, all right?
Okay.
Good to see you. Are you all right? How you feeling? How's your legs?
All right, thank you.
Not
all
too
good.
bad, right?
No, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Good. You're looking good. You look glowing. Your face is.
Yeah, it's because I'm frightened.
What I mean, like your skin looks very clean. And
Thank you. It's all the fresh air.
Pardon?
It's all the fresh air.
Yeah, all 3 hours of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll pop you in a group.
Okay.
Right, there you go.
So I'm sleeping on a chair. Not
Yeah, no, there's nothing worse than that.
touch wood. I was all right today. But yeah, yesterday I was thinking I was doing so well, and then my knees have gone, my back.
I did ask for a catch up, but I didn't manage to catch up with him in the week somehow. So
Yeah, it's
today.
Hello.
Hiya!
Sorry, I'm late. I've just got back from Mars.
You just got back from.
Fuck's sake. We need to catch up with him. Marvelette,
Oh, what happened?
kicked you all back out. It's time to get going.
Why is it only me then? Where's everybody else?
I'm not too sure. I'll see if I can get everyone moving.
You've killed him.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm all right, thanks. All right, I'm not too bad. Thank you very
You
much.
still- Have you got over it now?
It's not really a problem. It's not been that much of a problem for myself, to be honest. So, yourself?
I'm just tired, me. I just want to sleep.
Yeah. Evening, Heidi.
Hi.
Yay!
The gang's back. The gang's
That's
back.
it.
I think we've got everyone
Yeah.
for now. Okay. Everyone's left the rooms. Hold on. Is that everyone? Or was there anyone else? Am I missing someone? But there should be 6. There is 6 of us.
Yeah, there's 6.
Okay, cool.
6 with you.
That's it. All right, I'll crack on. So,
Yeah.
there's a few things that we've got to sort out today. Like Sarah, yourself, because you've had a bit of an injury, to make sure you're good to go and go in the right direction. The next challenges and stuff like that, which everyone's going to be super excited about. And that's pretty much it, really. We all happy?
Yeah.
Jumping for joy?
No point in saying no, is there?
Did you all see the video of that I put up about Marv and Ronnie, how they
With your
but
thing, yeah,
pardon? What?
with negotiating.
The negotiating, yeah.
No.
How they
Yes, yeah.
they set up a call to tell me how adamant they was that they was not going to do the run.
It fell on deaf ears.
Yeah.
No, I did listen. It wasn't on deaf ears. I just wasn't allowing it, shall we say.
Chris being Chris was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Whatever, you're still doing the half.
It was like, yeah, I understand, but you're still gonna do it.
But well done to you guys. Now, I want to point out, comparison is the thief of happiness. You've got to understand, everyone goes at their own pace. So I don't mind pointing out Marv and Ronnie, they've done something quite extreme. So I don't feel like you have to go to that kind of level. Like, everyone goes at their own time. And as long as you're improving, that's all that matters. And when the time comes, I promise you, I'm going to do similar things that I did with Ronnie and Marv to you guys. So enjoy it now while you can, until I put something like that in place for you lot. Sound good?
Little
get
nervous
ready.
giggles. Yeah.
All right. So I want to jump to Sarah first, because I know you've had some problems. So I kind of want to address it in front of everyone, just in case anyone hits that kind of problems in the future, so they kind of understand what they would need to do. That's all right. How are you, Sarah?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
too bad.
How's things?
Oh, a little. I was just telling to Heidi I was a little down yesterday because not only my knees have gone, my back went yesterday as
Yeah.
well, so I could hardly move. So I was really downhearted because I thought everything I've done and everything I've achieved is just going to go, I'm going to go back to the start. Do you know what I mean? I felt. But luckily, after sleeping on the chair last night, my back, touch wood, ain't been so bad today, so I've been able to move about. My knees, they crunch and pop when I walk. They ache when I sit. But I think I've just got to exercise them gently, and try and rest them at the same time to try and heal them. So now there's certain exercises I can do for this thing, this meniscus tear.
I think I can sense that you got a bit of worry in you, that like what you just said there, you're going to lose everything that you've achieved so far.
Yeah.
Are you feeling that?
Yeah, I am. I was ready, because when I finished the 30-day challenge, I was ready to go, and like what Ronnie and Marv done, I thought, right, I'm going to start heading to, not half a marathon, but I thought I'm going to try and start me running again and see what I can achieve with that.
Yeah.
And challenge, another challenge, but now because my knees, I don't think I'm going to be able to run just yet.
Well,
I'm going to take it.
This is a bit of a lesson for you, but it's also a lesson for everyone, because what you're trying to achieve now is like a lifestyle thing. So every single one of you need to be exercising pretty much every day for the rest of your lives. But every single one of you are going to come across probably not the same, but maybe similar things where you're going to have something that's going to affect you to be able to continue doing what you want to do. For example, you want to go back to running, Sarah, which you can't. Your body's not allowing you to. And if you do, then you're just going to damage yourself even more. Yeah. However, fortunately, there's hundreds and thousands of ways that you can exercise. So you can still continue to improve your exercise and continue to become fitter, continue to lose weight and all that sort of stuff. But you're going to have to change it. All right?
Yeah.
And you change the exercise so that it benefits you and makes you stronger within your area or what's happening. Okay? So it's quite simple. Your port of call is any high intensity, not a chance. Any running, not a chance. Even low intensity, probably not a chance, right? Because you really want to look after the body. Because if your back's going and your legs going, then your muscles and your fibers are clearly not keeping up. Your mind is becoming stronger than your body. So you're doing more than what your body can handle, clearly, which is a great sign. So what I would encourage with you, and I'll put something together, is I'm going to get everyone to start a challenge on Monday, which is going to be another 30-day challenge. But instead of you doing that challenge, you're going to do like look at Roddy. But instead of doing the 30-day challenge, you're going to do a 30-day yoga challenge, yoga / Pilates. Okay, because people do not understand the benefits that yoga gives to you. People think it's a bit hairy and fairy and stuff like that and just stretching, and you don't do much. But I tell you what, yoga is probably one of the best ones for your body, because when you do it properly, it's not easy. You're gonna
yoga one, because I've got a bad back, and I'm no, seriously, I'm not missing. I have my lower back. I've had surgery on my lower back, and it does ache every now and again. So I could do with the yoga Pilates. Okay,
then what I'll do then, I'll combine two challenges. I'll create something later on. So some people could do the challenge that I'm doing, and if it's too much, then you can do the yoga challenge. And a yoga challenge but even if you didn't have the injuries, it's something that I would encourage, especially if you're doing running or high intensity, because it balances your whole body, it strengthens your whole body, it helps you work on areas that you probably haven't worked on. So after this call, I'll compile together. I don't have time to make the videos, but I'll find people who've created videos and put like a structure. So you'll have like 5 different videos, like Monday. Each video is going to be different, and then you just repeat those videos each week for 30 days. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And by the end of it, I can promise you, your knee is going to be so much. How you doing, Brenda?
Sorry, I couldn't get in.
That's all right. And then I was just saying, I'm just going to repeat that again, if you don't mind, guys, just for Brenda's purpose. On Monday, we're going to be starting a challenge, and there's going to be 2 types of challenges. Because Sarah's had a bit of injury with her knees and her back, and Roddy's got a bit of injury with her back, there's going to be the one challenge which I'm going to be doing, which is high intensity, building strength in your whole body. And people are brave enough to do that one. But if people are not that ready, we're going to have a yoga / Pilates challenge. And people are going to do that 5 days a week for 30 days. And it's going to help strengthen your whole body. Does that make sense, Sarah?
Yes. Yeah.
And then what that do, by doing those workouts, I can promise you, you're going to continue, your fitness is going to increase, your flexibility is going to improve. You're going to continue to burn calories because it's not easy, and then you're going to have an overall result. Does that sound cool?
Yeah.
Is that exciting?
Definitely. Yes, definitely. Yeah.
So in 30 days, you're going to be doing the splits, all right?
Okie dokie.
I'm only joking. But you are going to be much more flexible, but it's going to strengthen your whole body. So give me a couple of days and I'll compile something together. And on Monday, there'll be the yoga challenge / Pilates, and then what I call the 30,000 reps. Happy?
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah.
So then you don't miss out on anything and you continue your fitness journey. But the lesson to learn is for anyone, like Sarah, you had a bit of an injury, and it'll most likely happen to everyone one time or in the future. Whatever injury comes, it doesn't mean you stop. You just got to be tactical and change the course of the route. And even though your emotions could be attached to what you're doing, so if you're, like yourself, you're so looking forward to running, unfortunately you can't continue. You just have to change. And if you don't change, nothing happens. You go backwards. Cool.
Yeah. Got that.
Is there anything you need help with at all, or is that good?
No, that's good. That sounds good. Because I did think to myself, I'll start going for walks instead of, because I can't run. I thought I'll go walks.
Yeah.
As well. But I didn't think about the yoga and Pilates. But yeah, that'd be good. So I can do that as well in case I can't walk too far. But yeah, the yoga and that would be great.
Leave it with me. By all means, definitely you walk, because that will help as well.
Yeah.
So all right, but no more. Cool.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I'm going to jump to Karen if that's all right. How you doing, Karen?
Oh, not too bad.
We're overdue a catch up.
We never got a catch up, did we, last week?
We'll get that done this week.
Oh, good. Yes, good. Because I'm still exercising, but I put a lot of things in front of what I should have been doing last week, especially food-wise. It was my sister's birthday, and I was making all the stuff for a bit of a party, and I did the huge pavlova and all that stuff. And her birthday seemed to go on for several days. And
7-day birthday. I wish I had a 7-day birthday.
It was, and so and it was a big birthday. So I everything, pulled all the stops out. But unfortunately, my diet went through the window. So I need to start again. I don't quite know how. Whether I start on the detox again or pick up one of the other diet. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Before I answer that, I'll ask you a few more questions. Like, well done on your 6-mile walk yesterday?
Oh yeah, I found a new route yesterday. Did the 6K yesterday, which was good.
So how's your fitness coming along?
Still coming along. It's slow, but it is coming along. Yes, it is. And the mini blasters the plank is an effort, but I have now got to 1 minute and 15. I've increased the burpees by a couple and the press ups by a couple. Sit ups I can do 25 easy, and I'm doing them slower, so I'm making more effort. And so yeah, that bit's constant, and the walking in between. Yeah. So
your fitness is still making an incline.
Yeah. It is, and I can feel it as well. I can feel it feels just better around here. Damn diet, Chris. I'm a nightmare.
Okay. I instead of being the person giving you a solution, I want you to try and create the solution for yourself. So you know yourself better than anyone else. Mm-hmm. What do you think you need to do to get yourself back on track?
The planning and preparation.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Go on, keep going. Sorry.
I need planning and preparation. And what we talked about last time, I was going to use some of your calorie meals and incorporate them into the first menu that we had, where you were eating before 12 and then so much between 12 and 6. I'm not sure whether I should just go down the calorie route. I've got the NutriCheck app, and I'm wondering if that might be, do it strict and will I stick to it? I don't know. If I don't try, I don't know.
The thing is, you're giving yourself permission to fail. All right.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking maybe calories.
What is the purpose of nutrition? Why do you want to do that?
It's to put the right things in, isn't it?
What? So you could lose weight. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the ultimate way is calorie counting. Now you've been on this.
Okay.
You've been on this long enough now, so you've done, your mindset will be stronger because obviously you're exercising more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And one way to improve your willpower is by following a nutrition plan. So you've said what you need to do. You need to create a plan. You do need to plan and preparation. And I would highly encourage you to go for the calorie counting.
Yeah.
And then instead of trying to think I'm going to do this for 2 months or whatever, because it's quite far away, spend the rest of this week completely planning out a meal plan that you know exactly what to be eating on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then just think, I'm just going to stick to this for the next 2 weeks. Do nothing else and just all right, this is my only goal. Stick to it for the next 2 weeks. Let's see what happens and stick to it religiously.
Yeah.
It's not impossible. Combine it with you.
No.
All right.
Yes, that's what I needed. Just sort of because it's my head turned and goes, when it's all too much, and where do I start, and what's the right thing to do, and that's what I need. Is if I can do that, what you've just said.
But you know what to do, and the reason I don't want to give you the solutions because again, it's going to come to you. So I want you to create your own solutions.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be a bit of a bonus kicking in the right direction. If that makes sense. So, all right, plan of action. Your plan, you want to start this on Monday. So your task is to plan a nutrition plan for the next 7 days, okay? And get that posted in a group within 2 days by Thursday. 1, I can check it, but 2, then other people can get ideas of the meals you might create. All right, put the calories in for each one. And then Monday, you're going to start it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
Do you need help with the calories? Do you want me to? We'll do it on another call if you need to, but I'll help you if you need to.
I think I'm okay with that, but I'll go back and have another look.
If you have any struggles with the calculation stuff, just reach out to me and I'll help you. Okay? Don't try and get it, and use me if you need to.
All right, yeah. And then not 20% off because you want to lose weight. That's it, isn't it? Whatever that figure is, you're not 20% off.
Correct. That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Marv.
No.
We're going to you, Marv.
Is she gone?
She's still here.
Yeah.
Well done, Marv. Congratulations. I would have said unlucky for the negotiations. Congratulations for the completions.
Oh God, I think we should get a medal, you know, don't you, Ronnie?
I agree.
We need to be on the Queen's Honours list.
Yeah. I think Chris should make us a medal. I'm still waiting.
I genuinely agree. I think you should. And it's got me thinking maybe I should look into hand out some medals when you achieve something as good as this.
Or certificates, something like that.
I should flash one of those out.
Can't you, and send them to us?
That's right.
A t-shirt done, Chris.
So I've got 200 t-shirts in my wardrobe. You can have one of them.
Loser. What the biggest loser?
I want a medal.
Yeah. You need one.
Yeah, we'll get one when they do the marathon. So
yeah. There you go.
The thing with it's very hard. Like I create t-shirts and they're great design. Spent loads of time, money on it, and then I wanted to trademark it to protect it so I could continue doing it. And then I lost the trademark battle, which some of you may know. So I could no longer continue with the t-shirts, which are great t-shirts, and it's like bloody hell. So I've put another trademark application in before I created t-shirts, and so that's going through the process. And if that's confirmed, then I'll be able to make t-shirts moving forwards and hand them out to people. But with the certificates and stuff, I think that's a good idea. I should probably get on that.
Yeah, I think you should. I want one.
You definitely deserve it. I agree.
This is going to have to be gold plated, you know, after all this effort.
Yeah. Thanks, Heidi. Just like that.
You see, have you ever seen the YouTubers when they get like the gold plated YouTube getting like 100,000 subscribers or something like that? Have you ever seen that before?
Yeah. I want one of them.
So YouTube itself, they hand out awards when people hit certain amounts of subscribers to people that create the channels, and one of them's gold plated. So that's what, because it is quite a big achievement.
That's what we want, don't we, Ronnie?
Yes.
See?
I'll talk to YouTube, see if they can help me out. Well, so as promised, I will leave you alone this week.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
But you're going to be starting the 30,000 challenge on Monday, all right? So I'll come on to that later. So just prepare yourself for that.
You're not asking me then. You're not asking me. You just. You're not asking me, Marv. You're just doing it. Okay.
You'll thank me for it at the end. I promise you.
Oh God.
All right.
There'll be nothing left of me. I'm telling you.
That's what you want, right?
I want to be able to walk, and without a Zimmer frame.
That's what I should have in the welcome package. Body casts and Zimmer frames.
Yeah.
Not medals. Medals.
Caution. Should have
Body
caution.
Body cast, yeah. Like,
Oh,
you good
dear.
there? You happy?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm good.
Ronnie, might as well follow on with yourself. How you feeling?
I'm all good. Just got a little bit of a niggle in my back, but I get that anyway because I had spinal injury, a spinal surgery a few years ago. So, so you're lucky I did this run. But I should have mentioned that before.
Yeah, you should have. I would have probably not let you do it.
Yeah, Ronnie, we could have got away with it.
Well, no, I know. I have to do these things because I'm actually lucky to be walking. So it's like great that I can actually do it.
Take advantage of what you can.
Yeah. So because I've got my disc fused, so I had to have this. It was pushing on my spinal cord. So I had this surgery. So yeah, the Pilates would be great. But I'm good. I'm just glad I've done it. It's over.
So you must be over the moon because your main thing was when we was on that call that you wanted to complete a half marathon.
But I didn't mean within 9 weeks, did I? I didn't mean 9 weeks from start to 9 weeks.
I think when
there was no look. You didn't even give me time to plan for it or to train for it. What kind of nonsense? Just go from 5K to running 13 minutes.
Well, the perfect time to take a challenge on is when you're not ready for it. So that's why it's perfect.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I can tell you all because you're in my team now and I've got part of my coaching, so you can't run away. But when all of you when you say what you want to achieve, I jot it down, I have it all written down. I know I'm going to get you to achieve it far quicker than you think you are. So when you told me about your half marathon, you said once in your life, I was like, okay, just get involved. Let's get you a few wins, and then let's push you out your comfort zone. Because do you remember when was it? I said to you, I've got a challenge that I want you to complete, but I'm not going to tell you right now. Like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it was already planned in my head. So to be honest, I've done anything else now is a bonus.
Yeah.
So your mind, believe it or not, has expanded more than you would think it would.
It's great. I'm more than over the moon that I've done it. It's absolutely, it's fantastic. I have actually put a pound of weight on though, because I think when I got back, I was just, I've not moved properly for 2 days.
Don't worry. You've just done half a marathon. Forget that pound. So that pound will go. It's only a pound. And you should be looking at the scales because that pound could be muscles that you developed over.
I put a pound on. Why's that happened?
I was really upset.
You need to get rid of those scales. Just focus on the inches. The inches.
And I am losing inches. Know that I can feel it because even the leggings I've got on now, they just keep falling down. But
There
Yeah.
you go.
I kind of need the scales to follow on as well.
No, you
know?
don't. You want to. You don't need it.
No, all right.
But what you do need a metric to help you, because obviously you're metric driven.
Yeah.
So what you should do is, if you've got digital scales, or if you don't, find digital scales and only look at the body fat percentage and see if you can get it to like the point. So it's like whatever it may be, like 27 point.
Yeah.
And if that goes down by per point, it's an achievement. But
All right. Okay.
trying to lose a 1% of body fat is very hard. So it takes a lot longer to lose 1 pound of weight.
Okay.
Right.
I'll turn the scales round then, because I have got the body fat scales, but I don't look at that. I just look at the weight. So
yeah,
I'll change.
Me too. That's a good idea, Chris.
Yeah. I'm telling you that, Martha, the last 3 years.
I like that. I like that bit.
I'll probably be telling you for the next 3 years, Marv. 3%. Oh, sorry.
Oh dear.
You happy there, Ronnie?
I'll not make it through the next 3 years.
I am. All right. I'd be happier if I get the medal though.
Let me work on something. I'd love to put something together. I'll speak to some companies, see what they can put. All right. I got some ideas.
Yeah.
Brenda.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Oh dear.
Dejected.
Why?
I'm totally dejected.
Why?
I put £2 on this week.
Do you know why?
Pissed me off. Yeah.
Why?
I had a terrible weekend of craving. I'd done really well up to Friday, and then Friday, Saturday, lost it. Not to a great degree. It wasn't anything. I think I did have some chocolate bar, not chocolate, the Bliss bars, which are 99 calories. And I've not been eating anything like that. So, I just didn't think I'd put that much on though, but it's really dejected me that. I didn't respond well to that very structured diet at first. I was good with that. I'm finding I just can't get a mindset at the moment. I'm just feeling bad about it.
You're having, by the sounds of it, a moment of weakness, and it's to be expected because you've done well, and then your mind's like, let's have a bit of treats because you've done well, and then it kind of goes off rails. But that could be, how are you finding it hard to get your head around the plan that you're on now? I
wasn't. I was doing the fruit in the morning, and the food between 12 and 6, and fruit at night. But then it's nighttime that gets me. It's really bad at night.
Yeah,
finding it very hard, and I'm always finding it hard to sustain a diet like this. This is where I always fall down.
This is where the psychology comes in, obviously. How much have you lost in total so far?
I'd lost £9, so it's £7 now.
Okay. Do you remember when I talked to you about the metabolic compensation?
What?
So weight default. So some of you might have had this before, but like I said, when I was in the army, my sergeant, he taught me something. He goes, I'm going to repeat it. So it was map reading, and he goes, you're not going to understand it, so I'm going to repeat it, and then it's just going to drop. So you might have had this before, so listen, because it's good to learn again and again and again. So a metabolic compensation, or known as a weight default, is where your body's most comfortable, and it's a body fat percentage, your body fat size, and stuff like that. Anytime you get off that line, either put a bit of weight on or take a bit of weight off, your mind and your body and your hormones alter to try and get you to go back to that line or back to that metabolic compensation. So I'm just chucking figures out there. So say you're like 15 stone, or whatever it is might not be that weight. If you lose, say, like £7, you're getting away from your metabolic compensation and your weight default, where your body's most comfortable. And that's when your body changes the hormones, and it will encourage you to do things that you don't need to do, i.e. eat more chocolate. It won't it'll get you to crave more food at times that you need to, and all that sort of stuff, or not exercise as much. And then you end up eating a lot more than you need to. And it'll do things like you can eat and eat and eat, and you can never feel full because it switches something off in your mind. Even though your belly's full, it won't allow you to know you're full until you get back to this line. And then obviously you keep doing stuff, and you get back to the line, and you can relax. and you'd find it easy to go on a diet again because your body's in a position to be able to take it on. But you got to look at it like elastic bands. So as you pull it away, just imagine my fingers are wrapped around elastic band, and the more you pull it, the more it's trying to bring it back. So the harder it is, and the more you hold it there, the more tension it has. So you're really having to hold it, if that makes sense. So there's so much tension and stress, and it tries its hardest. What has to happen? You just got to keep persisting through it, and then it snaps, and then your weight default changes. So it's very hard, and that's when people say, you know, you can eat what you want when you want. You know, you should do a diet you could sustain. It's not true. There's no matter what diet you change to, you're not going to be able to sustain it, because ultimately, if you need to lose weight, you have to eat less calories than you burn. So let's say your diets were just pizzas when you was at this weight, and you had, say, like 3 pizzas a day. We know you like pizzas, so let's say we give you 2 pizzas a day. That will 100% make you lose weight. So if you only had 2 pizzas a day and you start losing weight, you're eating a diet that you could sustain. But because you're not eating the 3rd pizza, your body's like, where's that 3rd pizza? Where's that 3rd pizza? So it's unsustainable, because you need to have that 3rd pizza to get you back to where it needs to be. So that's the bad sign. So it's like a process you have to go through, and a bit of a shittiness that you have to get yourself through, and you just have to get past. But the great thing is your body adapts. So if you used to go eat 2 pizzas, your body will crave it. And if you just power through and don't allow your body to crave the temptation, it then resets itself, and your body will only require 2 pizzas, and it can survive on 2 pizzas, and only 2 pizzas. Obviously not 2 pizzas, but I'm just saying that as an example, if that makes sense.
It does.
Pardon?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
So,
don't eat pizza. Never eat pizza that way.
Yeah. So what you are currently in the trenches.
Yeah.
And there's no way out but through it, and you just have to go through
exactly.
the trenches. And
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not
I'm
your
doing
husband.
the same amount of exercise I've been doing. You know, I've been walking more, and I've been doing the repetitions, which some days I find too hard when, you know, because this. You know, I had the heart attack in December, and when I did it the other day, I thought, oh God, I'll have to sit down. Yeah, so I'm not finding it that easy to do those repetitions, but the walking's fine. Yeah,
that's also a good sign, because if that means you're pushing your body further than it can handle. So you're getting out your comfort zone, both ends, the nutrition and the exercising, which forces you to change. So you're really in the trenches.
Yeah. So what diet would you recommend this week, or just carry on like I've been doing?
The one that gives you results. So the one that's been giving you results, clearly it worked. Obviously you went off path a little bit. Stick to it.
Yeah, I'll go back to that. Yeah.
If you can have similar foods, then if you don't lose weight, you can know very quickly what you need to alter. So let's say, for example, when I say similar foods, let's say you have a bit of meat, potatoes and veg sort of thing, and say you have like 3 potatoes and 2 different portions of veg, and you had that every night. It could be different meat, and it could be white potatoes or red potatoes or sweet potatoes, even though it has different calorie counts and stuff like that, but it's not that much difference. And if you're not losing weight, you can change it very quickly. So, you know, you got a bit of meat, you had to have half a bit of meat and take maybe a potato away and maybe take a portion of veg away. Then because your meals are so similar, you can take away things easier, if that makes sense.
I don't think it's the meals that are doing me. It's the in between. It's not in between even. It's nighttime, and it's just a temptation of things. And I've got to talk myself out of them. You just got to sit and talk to myself all the time, really, going around the bend.
Then what I would encourage is have a focus. So focus on 1 week at a time. So don't focus on anything else, but for the next 7 days to next Tuesday. So for you, only have 4 meals, no snacking, no liquid calories. And that's all you're going to stick to, and not think about anything else, but for the next week. And by doing so, that'll get you that £2 down, and then we can focus on it a week afterwards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully. Yep. Thank you.
Because on Monday, I'm starting this challenge for everyone. Do you want to get involved? But like, there's going to be, okay, fair enough.
No.
Yeah.
You mean this repetition and yoga and things? Or which one is it? The yoga?
There's 2 options. So there's going to be yoga or Pilates. that's for the people like Sarah, who's got bad knees, bad back. So yeah, bad knees, bad back. So she can't do the 30,000 repetitions. And the 30,000 repetitions are for the likes of like everyone else.
Well, I've got bad hips and knees as well. So yeah, the yoga one, I'm quite interested in.
All right. Well, like I said, after today, give me the next 2 days and I'll compile something together. I won't have time to record videos of myself doing it. So I'll extract different videos from different resources, and there'll be one each day. So like do this video Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then you just follow that structure every day for 30 days.
I used to do yoga. I've always liked yoga.
Brilliant, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So your focus next 7 days, nutrition plan, 4 meals a day, no liquid calories, no snacking. And then we're going to start the yoga Monday.
Okay, then. Thanks, Chris. Thank you.
Heidi, how you doing? I muted you. Yeah.
Yeah, because Aurora was being.
That's all right. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. I was a little bit disappointed yesterday. I didn't manage to do 30 minutes on the bike, but I did 20, and I thought, oh, I failed this challenge. But it's 20 minutes that I've never done before, so I've just got to.
You see this? Look cool. So, like I said, I've messaged you earlier, but I'll tell everyone else. A fail in a challenge is when you don't do it. So if you don't do the challenge, that's a fail. If you attempt the challenge and don't complete it, that's not a failure, because you attempt the challenge and you just know your boundaries. So use like it's the goal that we put was going to be the success and determine your happiness, right?
Yeah.
So if you hit 30 minutes, you'd be delighted. Because you only hit 20 minutes, you feel disappointed, even though you've never rode your bike ever for 20 minutes long. Correct?
No.
So you achieved something that you've never achieved before, but because you didn't hit the target, you feel deflated.
Not deflated. I was just like really cheesed off that I couldn't just last out another 10 minutes. But I had to scrape myself off the bike. My knees were just that bad. Yeah.
So what was the furthest you cycled before 20 minutes, or the longest time?
Oh, I haven't. When I used to go to the gym regularly years ago, I used to be able to do 20 minutes easy. Don't
worry about that. So when we first started, how long was you able to go on a bike?
Oh, not even 5 minutes.
Okay. So over 9 weeks ago, it's hard to even step on the bike, right?
Yeah, I couldn't get on it at first, yeah.
And then it took 7 weeks to get on the bike. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when you got on the bike, how long was you able to do?
I was able to do about 10 minutes at a push. So yeah, I mean, it is further than I've gone. I managed 20 minutes again this morning. So
you remember how I was talking about the 1%? But that 1% has actually gone into 100%, because you could get on the bike, you've done 10 minutes, and then you've done 20 minutes, which is 100% improvement.
Yeah.
So you're 99% more than what we want.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah.
And the reason why I'm highlighting it is because you've got I know you understand it, but you've got to really realize how well you are actually doing. You're doing so much greater than you think you are, like a lot greater.
I know, and my friend was saying to me this morning as well, she said to me, you need to stop worrying about other things and other people, and we're all different, and you've just got to do your journey. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's like, I do get
worrying about? Be honest.
I'm not worried about anybody else. I feel like I'm letting the team down a bit.
Oh no!
I felt like that too.
Don't say that.
No.
You
feel like that, Heidi.
You feel like that, Brenda?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Why do you feel like that?
Really?
More than anything.
Pardon?
Let myself down more than anything, like you do. Yeah.
Why do you
feel like that?
Why do you feel like you're letting the team down, Brenda?
Oh, well, not so much because everyone's doing quite well, so you try and do well yourself, but you feel really bad about it. Yeah, I feel bad for myself more than anything, because I'm very selfish.
And Heidi, why do you feel like you're letting the team down?
Well, I suppose I just feel like we're all doing things, we cheer each other on, really, and we support each other, and you feel like, oh yeah, because I've not managed it. I've let people down, but
you haven't, no.
No, you haven't.
I know. It's
No way.
No way.
Think of yourself, Heidi, not the team.
Exactly.
Think of yourself. Selfish like me.
Be selfish like Brenda.
Yeah, Brenda, yeah.
But it is, and I am quite chuffed that I managed 20 minutes, and I managed again this morning doing 20 minutes,
Yeah.
So that's my new time now, is 20 minutes and then keep pushing it.
Yeah, you're doing great.
It's
doing really well.
It's actually good that you feel like that, even though it's a negative thought. And the reason why it's good is because it's showing how much you generally want it. Because if you didn't feel like that, you wouldn't care. But because you want it, you care. So it's actually a pretty good sign. But we just need to reassure you that you don't need to worry like that.
I was saying to my friend, I turned 50 this year as well. So I'm saying to my friend, it's a big birthday this year, and I want a cake, but I don't want a cake. So yeah, got that to contend with in a couple of weeks. So, but I've told all my friends, don't bring me any cakes or anything for my birthday.
Heidi, you're only 50 once. Have a cake.
That's it, love.
And no wine either.
I'm not say it again. So have a cake.
Then you get to 50. Then you get to 54, and then Chris has you doing half a marathon.
No, Bob, you get to 56. I'm an OAP.
I'm not talking age here. I think I'm the old one here.
How old are you, Brenda?
67.
How old? 67.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Your turn, then.
Yeah.
You look good on it, Brenda.
Oh,
Yeah, you
thank you very
generally
much.
do.
Asking you to do something in a bit.
What's
Yeah.
that?
We'll be asking you. He'll be challenging you to do something in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go back in age. You can challenge me to do that.
I'm just waiting for it to get the all clear from the doctors, and then it's like, right, you're all mine.
Oh no.
That's it, Heidi. The thing is, in 2 weeks, he's going to have you cycling half a marathon. Never mind 30 minutes.
I'm coming up for another hip operation soon, so you can't do that on me, Chris. I've got
I won't. I generally won't. Like, I know I sound mean, but sadistic and deluded, but I do generally care, and I think about what people can achieve, and I only get people to achieve what I think they can. I won't go crazy, but you will be pushed. That's all I can say. But so back to yourself, Heidi. It's good you're thinking like that you don't want a cake, because you're trying to change your lifestyle, because you don't actually need a cake for your birthday, even though everyone's saying you should. But because you can have another birthday next year, and there's time to have cake then. But that's not even the case. So you're trying to change your lifestyle to the point where you don't want a cake. The fact that you want a cake is your lifestyle's not changed completely yet. So you'll get into the position, regardless of your birthday or not, you'll go for an option that's going to satisfy you, that's a healthy option, but it's going to feel like a treat, if that makes sense. So like, for example, if you want a burger, McDonald's burgers are lovely, but you get into the habit where you feel healthy, that, like for myself, I'd rather go to Sainsbury's and buy these caramelized burgers. I don't know how they do it, but it's real meat and stuff, and I make my own stuff. And when I feel it, I feel healthy, because it's generally all healthy food that I create myself. So I get the satisfaction of a burger, but in a healthy option, and I'd prefer that over McDonald's. And that will happen to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually not craving a cake or anything. It's just I got asked what cake I wanted for my birthday, and I was like, no, I don't bake me a cake. So yeah, it's just.
I'm going to write this down.
I'm quite happy with.
I think you should have a treat, but I also think you should earn it as well. So your birthday's, when's your birthday?
29th.
Oh no.
29th. So on the 29th, you're going to do some sort of challenge, and I'll put together.
Oh no.
All right. And then what if you...
No, the day before, not on her birthday.
On her birthday.
The day before.
On your birthday. And that'll be my present to you. Pardon?
29th of March, your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, harder.
I know.
I don't know what he's going to do now. Look, that's
Oh,
not good.
it'll come with a candle as well, so don't worry. Right.
Look, Chris, as long as it doesn't kill me and I actually get to live past 50, that's that.
Yeah,
that's all right, because I do actually want to retire at some point and enjoy being a pensioner.
But on a bit of a side note, another reason why you're thinking like that is known as the niners. So anytime it comes to like the 9th of a birthday, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, people think like that, like,
yeah,
because you're going to the next, course of the age. And so that's why you're thinking like the way you are, which is a really good time to change, because that's when people commit the best. So
yeah, well, I can't get any bigger, so it's got to come off. So it's yeah.
Do you feel like you're changing?
Definitely, because I don't. Like last week was really stressful for me because it's month end, year end, and we got loads of new guidance coming in from departments of health and stuff. And usually I would be stressing out, and that's when I eat a load of crap. And I will go to the takeaway instead of cooking food and that. And I've not done any of that. I've stuck to eating my pasta dish, only one carb, loads of salad or veg, and one piece of meat. So I've stuck to that.
That's incredible, like really incredible.
So I am sticking to, like tonight I'm having asparagus with bacon and boiled eggs for my tea. So, I'm sticking to eating the foods that I'm supposed to be eating.
So you realise how much of an improvement that is, right?
Oh yeah, because I would have had a takeaway every day last week. Because I was that stressed last week, so I would have had a takeaway every night last week.
So normally. You are changing physically and mentally.
I don't actually. I thought I would miss the takeaways, but I actually don't. And like you said, because sometimes I want a burger and I make my own, and I enjoy that more than having a bought burger.
Yeah.
So I am. If I want a burger, I am having a burger. I'm just not having all the other crap with it, the chips and
your fitness. Yeah. So you realise the improvement that you're creating, right?
Yeah. I just need to stop being so hard on myself.
It will come.
Yeah.
You're also doing the comparison of the comparison is the thief for happiness. So you see everyone else doing so much, and you feel like you're doing so little compared to everyone else. Is that right?
Yeah.
But you're not. You're doing so big compared to what you used to do.
Yeah, that's true. I literally is true. Yeah.
And I don't think they mind me saying, but look, you're comparing like how Marvelette and Ronnie done a half marathon on the weekend, and all you're trying to achieve is 30 minutes on the bike, right?
Yeah.
But I done a whole marathon, and they only done half a marathon. And if I say it like that, it's like, oh well. It doesn't. It's such a huge comparison, but they're nowhere near me.
Yeah, but it felt like we did. It felt like I'd done a full marathon, though.
But
Mom, we only did half a marathon.
But I said it in that term because when you
only.
Because when you say it like that, it's not only half a marathon; it's a half marathon at age 54 and 56.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm going to say it, you don't mind me saying it, but you done 20 miles at, how much do you weigh? If you don't mind saying?
Who are you talking to now?
Yourself, I did.
Sorry, when I started, I was 30 stone.
Yeah. So 30 stone.
I don't know what I weigh now. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I weigh now.
So it is like a half marathon. Like incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm carrying like 2 whole people, I suppose, in weight.
So
extra.
20 minutes on a bike.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like a half marathon.
Really good.
Comparison or marathon, should we say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it sinking in? Or?
Yes, no, it is. Yes.
Yes, and no.
Yes, I'm okay with it. Yeah.
I know.
I'm going to keep on going.
I know I'm putting you on the spot, but I mean, we'll crack your mindset. It's good that you think like that because it makes you want it, but we do need to ensure that you break that shallow how mindset along the way and realize how much you are changing compared to why you're not where everyone else is. But then it's actually a really good thing that you're surrounded by all these people, because it will force you to do those sort of stuff when you're not at that level.
Well, it does, and I do log on every day just to see how everybody else is doing, and I like cheer them on and things. So
okay, so yeah. I'm gonna set you a challenge.
Yeah,
I'd like you to get involved with the 30,000 rep challenge on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video?
I haven't yet. No.
Okay.
No.
So there's 3 different variations. So pick one you want, and the idea is to get as close as you can to 30,000 reps. Obviously, you most likely won't get to 30,000 reps. So there's 3 different tiers, and then you just note down how many reps you do every single day, and then you calculate how much you do by the end of the month. So even if it's like 10,000 or 5,000, whatever it may be. Make sense?
Yeah.
And Karen, if you could jump into the 30,000 reps, that'd be fantastic.
So that's on the website, is it? I've missed that.
That's all right. I got a video and I've popped it in the Facebook, and I'll find it and I'll tag you, Karen, and I'll tag you, Heidi. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Basically, just watch the video.
Karen, I think, can we be battle buddies and
I think so.
See how we're doing? Okay.
Let's do it.
You two set up a group, okay? Oh, Marvelette. Okay. Oh, you nearly got away with it. You're doing the 30,000 reps as well, okay? So Ronnie, Brenda, and Sarah, you're going to be doing the Pilates and yoga. Heidi, Karen, and Marvelette, you're doing the 30,000 reps, all right?
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah. I'm there for you, Marv. I'm there for you.
Not with you, there for you.
Hang on a minute. How do I always end up with stuff like this? It's not right.
Because you're the veteran of the group. So you've got to lead by example.
Right. It's not right. Yeah, Ronnie. And Ronnie's just laughing and all. Ronnie, yours will come.
Marv, if I didn't laugh, I'd cry.
Which you did before.
Yes.
All right. You happy, guys?
Yeah.
Cool today. Real good call. Some good structure. Covered some stuff. It's good that we've ran into some problems, because there are problems. It's good to address it. Good to see how happy Marv is. That's always a bit of an excitement. And we've all got a really clear structure. So on Monday, we're all going to be starting either the 30,000 reps or the Pilates and stuff that we're all going to be doing for 30 days, 7 days a week, every day for 30 days.
Yeah.
And we all know what we're doing with the nutrition. Karen, reach out to me if you're getting struggle with the calories. I'll help you out with that. And everyone else is pretty much set with the nutrition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool?
Yes.
Okay.
Happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a lovely night.
Mom and Ronnie, I hope you get your certificate.
Me too.
I'm not doing on any more of these.
Say again?
I'm doing no more of these, me, because I proper cop for it, don't I? Every single time.
I'm not sure what I should title it. Like, I don't want to just say the half marathon. I want to call it an achievement. What kind of? I'll think about it. I'm good enough. I'll do that. All right.
All right. See you later.
Okay,
I don't know.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.